Well, I'm continuing my little video that I mentioned yesterday. I was going to take you on a little tour of my home. I'm in my backyard here. I'm going to start with the back. There we go. All right, this is the back side of my house, my yard. Now, notice, and I'm really proud of this, we put up a back porch. We're eventually going to get it screened in, but that was done this past week. So now we have another shade for our home in the back. This is the backyard. It's fenced in for to keep my dogs inside. And when the grandchildren are here playing, you know, want to make sure they stay inside the fence. This is my property. I have about 5 acres. That is mostly, obviously it's woods, but it's pretty wet back there, so it's not really usable for anything, like for building or anything. Maybe a pond, but I decided years ago I didn't want to undertake that task. Walking over this way, it's my latest shed that I bought, storage building to put stuff in. That's my older one I've had since the, since the 90s. That 12 by 16 which holds a ton of stuff. But anyway, that's one of our vehicles. I need to cover it back up. I had to use it this morning. That was our family car up until September of last year. We bought a brand new one. My wife says, I want a new car. So when the wife says she wants a new car, you kind of do what she asks. All right, from the side, as you can see, and it's hot already. It's probably 85 degrees right now. Not even noon. It's gonna get up to 90s today. Kind of a mess back here, but hey, what can I say? And my grass, yes, it needs cutting. I'm gonna be cutting it this week. We've had a lot of rain lately and hadn't had a chance to cut. It gets really wet there in the very back of the clearing there. And continuing the tour. There's the front yard up to the road here. Driveway, limbs I got to pick up. When we have storms come in, it's inevitable. Tree limbs are going to fall that have died, and they're going to fall to the ground, so we have to pick them up. Anytime there's a real big storm comes through, lots of wind, that's what happens. That's what happens in the country. You got to deal with nature, but it's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. Boy, my grass, I need to get this grass cut and cleaned up around here. Goodness gracious. Front of my home. We built the home in end of 97 and moved in May of 98. We're really obviously very proud of it. And as you can see, my property on the side here is definitely needs grass cutting and limbs and stuff raked up. So I'm behind on that, so I'm guilty. But anyway, that's our little abode. And let's see. Yeah, I think I'll walk inside. Enter the garage. This is normally our way of entry. Here's the garage. And typical washroom, laundry room, and bedroom, kitchen. Dark. Dining room. We straightened up. We're gonna have our daughter, grandchildren over tomorrow. She has a birthday tomorrow, and little collage of photos, pictures here of our children, and pictures of places we've been on vacations over there. So anyway, our kitchen, nothing fancy about our home layout. As you can see, grandchildren, we got an 8-month-old. My wife babysits both of them during the week at different days. My daughter works from her home. She's a senior analyst, a data analyst with a company out of New York City, or it's New York State rather. But anyway, back bedrooms, etc., etc. I didn't turn the lights on, so what can I say? And then where my office is, what a name. And I can peek out and see what's going on in the front. My wife can peek in to see if I'm falling asleep. All right. My coffee. I gotta get some more coffee. I know that's what I'm missing right now. And ended up coffee. And through the back door, and there's my mutt, Dublin, named after the city, which my wife fell in love with when we went to Ireland several years ago. Come on, Dublin. Dublin. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Stay out here. Stay out here. And we have two cats. One, Daphne, you've met. I've had her since 2011. We had a stray cat come on the property for the last couple of months, and so it comes home, it comes around at supper time, and then during the day meanders off, goes wherever, I don't know. And then of course my room, my work room, which is a total mess right now because I'm trying to purge a lot of stuff out of it and put it into storage, and I still got a long way to go, and I've been working on this for a while. So say hello to the folks in YouTube land. Dublin's 7 years old. Anyway, all right, that's the tour of my property. All right, as you can see, I've edited. This video is going to be so long. I got to really do some heavy editing and chopping to get it completed, which I'll work on today in between watching ball games and Indy 500 and hockey games and whatever. It's Sunday, May 26, 2024. Well, in summation, all right, I did this little video is just simply wanting you to maybe get to know me better, that I'm fairly normal and no pretenses here. But in all seriousness, I want to thank you, all of the subscribers. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I have very few subscribers compared to some of these YouTube people. But I'm proud of what I have. Just an old man, a nobody, who maybe had some things that you enjoyed watching and kind of like what you saw, and you liked the channel because of the prerequisites that I require. You know, there's so much bad stuff that's said on YouTube and just junk. I just can't stand that kind of stuff. So therefore I laid down a few rules about it, and anybody who's decent would understand that, and for the most part, and for all the part, the ones who are subscribed to me are just decent people, and probably very much like me, don't want to see or somebody ranting about something, using foul language or cursing, and that stuff gets old. Plenty of channels on YouTube. If you want to read and join in with it, you know, more power to you. There's plenty of places you can go. But on TP Video Restorations, that's not going to happen here. I want this place to be family friendly, and people to enjoy coming here and get a respite from the junk that's going on YouTube, or you know in society as a whole. You know, things are tough right now, folks. They really are. I mean, I know we sound like we're old-fashioned, but I'll tell you, things are really, really bad considering what it used to be. It's so depressing to me, and I worry about it. I don't have that much longer to worry about it, but my children and grandchildren are having to grow up in this, and Lord have mercy, I hope it changes sooner than later, because I don't want to have my kids and grandchildren facing the stuff that's happening right now. I really don't. So I hope and pray that things will change here in the United States and across the world. So with that, again, thank you to all who have subscribed. Thank you to my good friends. You know who you are. And I won't forget it. I won't forget your support and your friendship. All right. I appreciate you watching it. I hope it didn't bore you too much. But that's a little bit about TP and his family. Hope you enjoyed it. Later.